Assalamu alaikum grade 4 students. Today we will start a new unit. Unit number 3, input and output devices. Page number 18. As we have studied, a computer follows the basic rules of input, process, output. It does the work by using some devices. These are input devices, processing devices, and output devices. So, let us study about these devices. As we can see or as we know that computer have many devices, all devices are of different use. Some are input devices, some are processing devices, and some are output devices. Now we will study one by one. First, input devices. The devices that are used to enter data and instructions into a computer are called input devices. Those devices through which we can enter data or information or instructions to computer, their devices are called input devices. Some common input devices are keyboard, mouse, joystick, touch screen, touchpad. These all are input devices. First, keyboard, the main part of the computer. Keyboard is mostly common use input devices. It has number keys, special characters keys, alphabet keys, function keys, etc. As you can see, there is a picture on your book of keyboard. There are many keys. Next, mouse. It is also input device. Mouse is a pointing device used to select objects or text and draw pictures on the computer. We can use mouse to point pictures, draw pictures, color them, or point devices. Mouse is moved over a flat surface. As you can see, we always put a flat surface down to the mouse so mouse can move easily and we can protect from dust. That is called mouse pad. While you work on the computer, the cursor on the screen, as we always see, there is a cursor on the screen. When we use the computer, we will control it by mouse. Okay, it can be clicked or double clicked to perform various activities. Joystick, this is also an input device. The joystick is a pointing device. It is mainly used to play games on a computer. The joystick consists of a stick that can be rotated in different directions to control the movements of the objects. Trackball. A trackball looks like an upside down mouse. The trackball remains stationary and it is optional. It has a ball that is rotated to move the cursor on the screen. Touch screen. Many computers today we have seen that they are touch screen. We can use them by touching them. Touch screen allows the user to enter the input by simply touching the display screen. It records the input when a finger comes in contact with the screen. Touch screens are used in mobile phones and ATMs. If ever you use an ATM, you can know that those all machines are touch screen machines and that are input devices. We input the data so we can get the result or output. Touchpad. A touchpad is commonly used in laptops. You can move the cursor on the screen by just moving your finger on the touchpad. Nowadays, many PCs have touchpad. Microphone. A microphone is used to input and record voice into the computer. Microphone is also optional. We can choose it when we record voice or send it to the computer. Scanner. Scanner is an input device which reads and scans the text and pictures given on a paper into computer understandable text and picture. These converted text and pictures can store on your computer for last used. Scanner. Scanner is also an input device. How scanner works, it reads and scans the pictures and text from the computer. Barcode reader. Many times we went on the market or shopping mall, we see that shopkeepers are holding a barcode reader that reads the barcode which is on the products. A barcode reader is used to read barcodes printed on items in a shop meant for sale. A barcode is a sequence of black lines on a white background. It has a number written on it. A barcode reader is used in libraries, supermarkets, marts, shopping malls, etc. It scans the barcode and then it will give the price of that item. Light pen, that is also optional. A light pen is a pen shaded pointing device. It is connected to the monitor. Light pen works like a mouse. We can point out or draw pictures, we can point out things on a computer. It is also an input device. Processing devices. Now we will read and know about processing devices. How a data is processed in devices. The processing unit of a computer is known as Central Processing Unit, CPU. You can see it on your book? Yes. The CPU does calculations and carries out many other functions. We can also say it's a brain of a computer. CPU has three parts: ALU, Arithmetic and Logic Unit, CU, Control Unit, and MU, Memory Unit. ALU, Arithmetic Logic Unit. It only does the calculations like subtraction, addition, division, multiplication. CU, Control Unit. It controls all the activities in the CPU or in the computer. MU, Memory Unit. It stores the data and informations temporarily. Now we will know about output devices. There are many output devices like monitor, printer, speakers. Okay. First, monitor. Monitor is the most commonly used output device. It displays both text and pictures. Monitor is also known as the Visual Display Unit, VDU, Visual Display Unit. LCD monitors and plasma monitors are used nowadays. Printer. A printer provides information on the paper that we introduce. The printed copy of the output from the printer is known as hard copy. There are two copies, soft copy and hard copy. Soft copy, the data we have written on the monitor in the computer, and when it will be printed out, it becomes a hard copy. Speakers. Speakers allow you to hear sounds from the computer. Speakers are also output devices. We can hear the sounds that are coming from the computer. Storage devices, the main and important part of the computer. These devices are need to store data and information. Some are temporary storage devices and some are permanent hard devices. Hard disk, the important and main part of the computer. It stores all the data. Hard disk presents inside the CPU box. Compact disk, CD. It stores large amount of data. It is portable device. We can carry it easily and we can convert data from one computer to another through this CD. This is compact disk. Pen drive or USB, that is called portable device. Nowadays we can use in many different work. It is a small portable device. We can carry it very easily and it can store large amount of data. A computer has number of points into while we can plug in various devices. These are called portable devices. A pen drive has to be plugged into the USB port. There is a port in which we will plug this pen drive or USB. Okay students, read it at home. We have learned about different devices of computer: input devices, output devices, and processing devices and storage devices. You have to complete these MCQs exercise from page number 22 till 26 on book. These are very simple and very easy. So you have to done by yourself. Okay, students? Complete your work neatly. Have a good day. Allah Hafiz.